So you guys remember Josh Wingrove? He was the drummer in the music video that we did, the Freebird music video that we did with Exhorter.
Sounds like this if you haven't heard it.
Or another song from Exhorter that he was also the drummer in.
Sounds like this.
If you ain't got nothing, don't talk to me.
Or the couple reactions he's been on, something like this.
Yeah.
So
and they were stuck there. They tried to get out. Like her husband came and tried to pull him out and everything, and
What?
just totally like yanked the car and scratched it up against the log. And the whole time we're like, we're just trying to shoot a video, man.
Oh.
Anyway,
He's a good friend of ours. He's a really good friend of ours. I've known him in the community. Big time drummer, basically like the best drummer in the state of Wyoming as far as I'm concerned. Really, really deep into the music community here. Super good dude. Really, really awesome person to have around. He was involved in a horrible car accident over the last, I think it was this last weekend. In order to help him recoup some of the medical bills that he's going to be facing in the near future, we decided that we're going to help him promote his Venmo and his Cashapp on the channel, just because we want to reach out in any way that we can to help him with this, because we love him dearly, and we know what he's about to be up against. And so we have dropped his information into the comment section, or into our description. It's one of the first things you'll see down there. It's his Venmo, his Cash App. They're the same thing, so either one works for if you want to send him any money or help him out or anything like that. We understand money's tight. We're not asking you to do this as a requirement. We're just saying if you'd like to help out our friend, he would greatly appreciate it. And we just...
Yeah, and the big thing is like, number one, he is one of like the nicest dudes you ever meet.
Oh,
one
dude.
of the hardest working individuals.
Yeah.
And he's also got a kid.
Yep.
And he now has a broken neck and a back and
broken neck,
kidneys
yep.
and liver. I mean,
he's got all sorts of shit.
He's in rough shape.
He's very lucky to be here, honestly,
Yeah.
after what happened. If we can find a photo of the vehicle, maybe we should throw that in as well, because it's pretty tragic. So
Yeah, basically rolled 7 times at 80 miles an hour.
Yep.
It was pretty wild.
Yep, so.
But yeah, I can't imagine being in his shoes wondering, like, yeah, number one, I got to take care of myself, but I also have a kid that I have to take care of in the process of all of this, and it's very scary. He works oil field, which he won't be able to do for a long time.
Yep.
And who knows if he'll ever be able to drum the way that he has. With these type of injuries, you just never know.
Yeah, it's going
to be a long road.
Long road to recovery ahead of him, and we're just here to help him out any way that we can. And if you guys want to join us in that journey or join us in that fight, we would love the help. Information is in the description below. Just wanted to get that out before we start these episodes. We appreciate the hell out of you guys being here. And if you want any more information, our Instagram handles are in the description as well. We're more than welcome, or more than happy to talk to you about what's going on, things like that. So,
and don't donate to our PayPal.
No.
Donate directly to him.
We have his actual Cash App and Venmo there. That's the one you want. Yes. And you'll see it right down in there. So thank you guys for being here. And with that, let's get on with the episode, shall we?
Get to the video.
All right. All right. Should we go?
Yeah,
you don't have headphones on, but
I need some nicotine.
Get your thing going. I'll get us in here because it's the new year.
Let's go.
307 Rex. I am Matt. That is Chris.
Yo.
How the hell are we doing? It's 2025. And for those of you who are like, you guys haven't posted an episode in 2 weeks. What's been going on? We took 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Because why not, right? We took the week of Christmas off, and then we were going to get together the week of the new year. And since our January is going to be completely jam-packed, literally from this day in our time, from this day moving forward to the end of January, we have no free time. There is zero free time.
I believe the words that I used when I called Matthew on the phone was, we'll be ripping our dicks off for 3 weeks.
It's going to be just,
let's
we
take
have
another week off.
So much going on. So he was like, if you want to, I can come over and shoot episodes. We can get them done right now, or we can just take a week off. It's whatever you want to do. And I was like, well, if you're going to give me the option, I'm going to take another week off and play some video games and hang out for a week before we just get into this absolute just chaos that's coming in front of us.
So we just got back from the Colorado Springs show.
Yes.
10 for 10 boys.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Yes.
I assume
it's got to be. It's going to be incredible. So thank you guys for being there.
Yeah.
Everyone that showed up to the live stream. I'm sure we had an amazing time. The only reason why we're assuming right now is because it hasn't happened yet in our time. But by the time this drops, it will have happened. Thank you guys for being there.
This coming week, we're shooting a music video at a theater here in town.
Goddamn
for the 10 for 10 boys.
Yep.
And then the following week, I'm hoping to have the thing edited and ready to post.
Yep. And then I'm also going to be working on a little surprise build for Patreon, something cool that me and Doobie are going to be working on the channel. And I have to get that edited, and then
I have a 9-hour timing belt job to do for my father.
And then at some point we want to put a winch on the front of Chris's truck, and it's just...
Hey, and the plane, it drives around the airport.
Oh, we got the plane taxied around.
Close.
Plane is taxiing. So for anyone that's not familiar with that, Chris's dad is basically a pilot, and I think is a pilot.
Yeah. He's been since before I was born. So.
And is building his own plane. So if you want more information on that, his Instagram handle's in the description below as well as mine. Feel free to shoot us a message on it, and we'll talk to you about what's going on. Speaking of Instagrams, on the screen in front of us, do you have anything else that you need to tell the people before we get into this?
I think we're caught up.
We could do a whole episode on just what's going on over the next 30 days. But yeah, so speaking of Instagram, on the screen in front of us, we have the boys. The video is called Sick. This is the official music video. Now, this has been requested time and time and again by one of our viewers. His name is Dominic. Dominic, here's your shout out. We are getting to the boys. So, for everyone out there that says, that has this opinion like, I give them suggestions and they never get to them. Here's your proof. We do get to them, okay? It might take us 2 years. It might take us 2 years to get to it. Just ask Pappy D.
Ask Pappy D. It took 3 years to get to that guy.
We will get there. So, for Dominic, he's been asking about it like crazy in live streams and things like that. We're gonna check out the boys. Yeah. This video has 15 million views in 2 years. They have almost 6 million subscribers on YouTube. So I don't know what to expect, but I've seen like little tiny snippets of it as we've been getting the audio set up, and seems like it's going to be pretty cool. So
I'm excited to get to
supposed to be some Halloween type themey stuff going on in here, maybe some scary video game references and some other things going on. So not 100% sure what to expect, but I'm expecting something good if it's got that many views on it. And I was going to bring up something else, but I can't remember. Oh, Pappy D's shooting reactions again. He's got 2 or 3 done, and so he's back in it. We have officially convinced him to make reactions great again. So Pappy D is now shooting reactions. By the time this is out, he should have 1 or 2 posted. So be sure to go over to Pappy D Reactions as well and show him some love and tell him welcome back.
Oh, and I sent him some bangers for the first 3 or 4.
Dude, beautiful.
Samantha Allen.
Oh, the piano?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, such a good one. Okay.
I told him, I was like, this is probably going to be the one you're going to want to watch the least just based on the thumbnail and whatever.
Yeah.
I said, bro, listen.
Oh, dude.
Okay?
Oh, dude.
It's going to blow your mind.
Let it marinate, bro. Let it burn because it is amazing. It's such a good burn. All right. So anyways, let's get right into this. If you guys are along for the ride and if you're still here in the intro and you haven't skipped past it yet, thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to leave a comment down there. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
That's all the options down there. We're not asking for any memberships this year like all the other channels that you're going to be watching.
We're just asking you to help out our boy.
We just want you to help out our boy Josh Wingrove and send some love in our comment section. That's really all. That's really all. That's all we're asking for. So let's get right into it, shall we?
Let's get it.
All right, here we go.
We're gonna watch the boys' new music video.
Jeffrey Dahmer, dude.
I thought we were here to watch a movie, not a music video.
Then we're gonna take some photos.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, works for me.
Okay. Who is this guy?
It's fine, I'll pay you.
I'm still waiting for my drink.
You don't have to go anywhere.
All right. That's a dope beat. I like it.
Hey, it's Dub Daddy on the track. Not a rapper, but I thought I'd have a crack. Another song, another bar, another stack. We keep coming back, now we're picking up the slack. Get laid, get paid, get a raid. Trick or treat sweet, but can't beat the blade. It's Halloween, bitch, it's time to get made. Better lock up or you're gonna get slayed. Hey, the boys are coming in. Got lit last night on the cherry gin. Smoking gas, eating ass, now committing sin. We're going large like Amy Schumer's second chin. Hey everybody, my name is Josh Dub. When I don't do crime, I talk shit at the club. I like Corona, no lime, and having a tug. I get my bread, no cross, cause you know I'm a thug.
It's Halloween, my girl looking clean. Doing flips in the shades, call that trick and treat. In the back of a Bentley and we got on rings. Riding in the street, shouting scary things. The boys in town and we hunting clowns.
Oh, what's the
couple kings with a couple crowns.
the reference with the here's Johnny with the axe. Is that The Shining? Is that The Shining? That's not The Shining, is it? I can't remember.
No,
God. See,
now, see, here's the thing. Normally, I'll say something, and people are like, "Oh my God, he's fucking old." That guy, okay, hanging around Jose. I'm just the fucking old guy all the time.
Yeah.
Ready? Here we go. I'm about to make some of y'all feel young. I know it from Cyberpunk, the video game.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's where I know it from. But I know it's a reference from somewhere
definitely
else,
a movie
but I don't
where he's
know.
got the thing coming through. I can't remember the name of the movie. And this is the part, this is the thing where we always do this thing where we're trying to figure out a reference to something and we get a million comments where people are like, I can't believe you didn't know it was blah, blah. Can't believe like the Thriller thing where we were pointing out stuff in the Thriller video where we were like, oh, I didn't know that was, we were like pointing out these little things. I didn't know there was a talking part in Thriller. And everyone's like, how did you not know there was a talk, blah, blah. And I was just like,
It's only been 10 years since I've heard it.
Yeah, and when I was listening to it then, it was probably like at the roller rink or something like, it's been like 15 years since I've actually like associated with something like that. So yeah, it falls off a little bit. So I know I can't recall the movie, but where he's Jack Nicholson, I'm pretty sure, right? He's got the axe and he's like hitting it through the door. He's trying to get to that lady. Yeah, all right.
Sure thing.
So that's the second movie reference in here.
The boys in town and we hunting clowns.
Well, I guess the third, there was Saw.
With a couple
Saw.
crowns.
What was the first one?
Scary
Oh,
kids
Dahmer.
with blown clouds. It's Molly in the back and your bitch is getting plowed.
It's spooky and cold on this dreadful night, but we got some beauties in our sight. We love the shadows and fear the light, but we'll steal your girl with one quick bite. On Halloween, you can hear many sounds.
I like his
some screaming,
voice.
some crying in the background, but if I see some kind of creepy clown, oh, you better believe it's going down. All the witches, they be on me with glee. When I walk up in a room, it's a party. Got no reflection, but there's one
What
thing.
is that?
You can't see your competition running scared as they should be. Never giving out a secret, so like wiping away all the haters like we be stealing all your candy and dropping songs and videos that always
Got these demons in my head, overwhelming me with fear and dread.
I like that.
Screaming in my bed, keep me grinding till I'm dead. Spirits in my mind come to visit me from time to time. People say I'm sick, but I swear to God I'm fine.
The dude that just had his section at the beginning, I think they called him narrator. And I don't know if that's his actual name or if that's just his stage name or whatever he's going to go by. But after hearing his part, like, yeah,
Makes
that's
sense.
it's very fitting. Like, it's very much like it's almost like what I want to say. He's like introducing a story or a TV show or something like that.
He looks like, God, what is his name? He does like, and maybe this is the guy that does the. Let me do
Okay.
a touch of
While you're
research
doing
here
that,
real quick.
I was going to say, as far as references go, I think the dude that was first up, he actually gave me like a Ryan Upchurch vibe. And I know, I just said the most controversial name in YouTube.
Oh shit!
Right now, it's just lighting up right now. Which, by the way, regardless of whose side you're taking on that whole thing, on that whole argument, like Upchurch or Adam Calhoun, whatever side you take. The skits and the back and forth that are coming out of that is just entertainment gold.
Oh, yeah.
It has been
Just in time, it has me fucking
dude,
dying.
some of the stuff that he has posted. Did you see
That is the guy. Okay, cool.
Same guy?
Yeah, so I know narrator from videos with Nick Ortiz.
Oh,
he
really?
He is also either ex-military or currently active military. They react to like military fails together and stuff, and he does have a quite lovely voice.
Okay, yeah, it's very nice. It's very pleasing. Yeah. Like I said, very very professional sounding, like voiceover ish.
Yeah.
Like
It took me
this
a second.
is
I was
how
like,
we do
I
the
know that guy? Like,
yeah. And then narrator, you were like, wait a second, that
Wait a
sounds
minute, that
familiar.
sounds familiar.
Yeah, really good so far. I'm digging it. It's a good vibe for sure. And I don't know what the green character is that's chasing the dude.
It's from a video game. A whole bunch of kids were playing it. The viral clip that like I remember that just seared that image into my head was the "No, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square."
Okay. Okay. All right.
I don't know which. Maybe it's Roblox, like early Roblox, but
Okay.
yeah.
Very
anyway,
cartoonish comic
video game
character.
reference
Okay.
for
All
sure.
right. More video game references that neither of us know, but
Yeah.
we're in the ballpark. Okay.
I've seen it on the web.
We're in the neighborhood. We're making our
on the
rounds. Okay.
Deep dark web.
the web.
feels that always
Got these demons in my head, overwhelming me with fear and dread. Screaming in my bed, keep me grinding till I'm dead.
I like the vibe, dude.
Spirits in my mind come to visit me from time to time.
Blair Witch Project. I know that one.
I don't know where I'm at. This is all my fault. I'm fucking hungry. I'm cold. And I'm being hunted. I swear to fucking God. What the fuck? Trick or treat,
That's pretty
excuse
good.
me, what the fuck is this? Candy corn, bit of honey, one Hershey kiss. Que no sabes que me dicen el Mexorcist. If you don't know who I am, then I'll tell you what it is. Got a blanket to protect me and a wooden cross. I sprinkle holy water to show demons who's boss. I make videos to scare all the kiddos, and I'll exercise your tia with a bag of hot Cheetos. I shook Freddy Krueger's hand, grow harder than the Grudge. Made Pennywise feel too and gave Huggy Wuggy a hug. I got good at hide and seek, you can always ask the Fed. I put poison in your goat, now the chupacabra's dead. I live in the States, born in Monterrey. Got a gringa by my side, she can cook some frijoles. I crossed the border and the migra said, hey, come on down, but you just can't stay. Running and hiding and working and fighting, you don't got the papers to even be trying to say it was easy, then I would be lying. Soy un inmigrante con gran corazón. Empecé recogiendo la basura de tu escalón y ahora ocupo la pantalla de tu habitación. Hasta parece que yo tomo gasolina. Te incendio con mi rap, eso es pura adrenalina. Mi tierra, la extraño, nunca olvidaré mi casa. Un saludo para todos mis latinos y mi raza. Now give me the Reese's cup, bitch.
Yada 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 yada, something about a square. New meme juice box about to go Blair. Like the witch, that's a sitch. Halloween night, about to wake up in a ditch. And I'm stacking up De Niro. Got this young man feeling like George Romero. Picked the bone clean, always saw it in the tarots. Dig a little deeper, boy, you almost skipped a marrow.
I don't really know. I don't really know. Yada, yada,
Do you know this reference?
yada,
It looks familiar, but I don't remember.
My goldfish took a little holiday. Left me
I was gonna say
feeling
Scream. I was gonna
sour
say
like
Scream.
that man in May. One day he said he wanna go to outer space. So I made a little rocket out of Gatorade bottles.
Catch your grandma at the Walmart and she gonna catch the fade. I don't really give a fuck, I'm just trying to get paid. I'll smoke your granddad too if he even looks my way. I will kick your little sister in a motherfucking face. That's that shit you learn in Florida when you smoke it.
POV.
Grandma gonna catch a fade, huh?
POV, you're my Uncle Johnny talking about his Walmart experiences, dude.
Facts. Facts.
He hates Walmart so much. But it is funny because it's such a love-hate with him. He hates it so much, but he's there like 4 days a week. And I always tell him, I'm like, why don't you just compile a list and go in one time and get the things you need? Well, I do that, but then I forget something that needed to be on that list, and I find myself making these little trips back. And he's like, it's always when I need one thing that it's the most inconvenient trip.
Oh, yes.
That's when the most shit happens.
Just old people talking to each other in the middle aisles. The lady is just on fire at half a mile an hour moving down the lane.
He told me a couple weeks ago though, he went up there and he got the holy grail of Walmart experiences. Like he tried so hard to be mad at the situation, but at the end of the day he was just like, I can't not laugh at this and just go.
Yeah.
There were two old ladies on the motorized scooters trying to go through the door at the same time, and they were stuck on each other. So they were blocking the door that he needed to get in, but the situation was so hilarious that he couldn't even. He was just like, I can't even be mad at this. This is, this is like quintessential Walmart gold right here. When you think of the old ladies at Walmart on the cart, like if you were to ask AI to do an image, that's what it would do. Like it would do that thing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So watch out, Grandma. I'm about to catch a fade.
I'll tell you this. Since I started, I knew that Walmart did the thing where you could put in an order online, whatever.
Yeah. Pick up.
I just never used it until like quite recently. It is my favorite thing ever.
It's really not bad.
Like I roll up, don't even get out of the truck.
Yeah.
I go, hey, anything that's not in a bag, throw it in the bed. If it's in a bag, toss it through the window.
I think the best thing they could have done for that, like I understand doing the service, the pickup service.
Yeah.
The best thing they could have done for the pickup service was just make it free. Like, you don't pay for it. You just go and wait. And you check in when you get there, and then at some point...
And even then, it's, like, not that bad. I mean...
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a good thing. Like, it's awesome that it's free. Like, you would think that it would be a service where it's like, well, you can become a Walmart Plus member, whatever join our membership program and you get free pickup or whatever. No, Walmart's just like, nah, dude, it's free. And then, like, because of that, all these other companies have adopted the same thing where like you order online and just go and wait.
Now, I know certain things I've noticed are more expensive when you order through the app
than
actually going in. Oh. So that's how they're getting around that.
Okay.
But for the most part, like, grocery items are the same.
Same thing.
Like, if you're looking at, like, deodorant and toothpaste and, like, candles or a fucking, a TV or whatever, it's going to be a little more through the app than it will be
hardware stuff, a little more expensive.
Like, anything that's just not grocery.
But like non-perishables are kind of like they keep that all the same.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. Okay. I never noticed that. Me and a certain person who shall not be named on this channel going further used to do the Walmart pickup because we would just do a grocery order like once every other week or something like that.
And it's great because what I do now is I get on the app, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm running low on this, just add it to the cart.
Yep.
And then just like through the week.
Yep. Just add it in.
Well.
Yep.
There we go. I'm going to go pick it up on Saturday.
I shop pretty much primarily at Sam's Club now, and Sam's Club has a cool thing where when you go into the store, you can get on their app and scan all of your stuff as you're going. Like you scan the price tag for it as you're going, and then you can pay for it on the app, and then when you walk out of the store, you just walk under this little beam, and it just does all your shit for you. Like there's no like checkout required. You just go through the scan and go thing, it prints you a little receipt, off you go, dude.
Because that's the one horrible thing about Sam's Club. Is waiting in that line.
Waiting in a line. Yeah, right. They do have self-checkouts now, which is actually not bad.
That's nice.
But the problem is even people will still go to self-checkout
like
with their
7,000 items.
Dude, with their their flatbed of loaded up shit for their small business, and it's like, bro, you should have done this online. Do this online and show up at your primary business hours where they let the business people come in and they have checkers available just for that. Whatever. It's not my business, right? But regardless, when I was doing the Walmart pickup thing, pretty convenient. Yeah, not bad at all. Watch out, Grandma. You're going to catch a fade coming in that front door.
Grandpa can get it too.
Looks my way, I will kick your little sister in a motherfucking face. That's that shit you learn in Florida when you smoking K2. Hold that shit up in my chest, boy. I'm about to turn blue. I might mosey down to Target, man, and buy me that canoe.
The character looks familiar now that I see him. The full head.
Is it Gumby?
No, Gumby. No. I don't know the actual character name, but I'm familiar with it now that I've seen the full head. Celery head or something like that. I don't know. You guys will let us know. Someone will tell us in the thing. Okay. Yeah. All right. So.
Take it easy.
Just hang on, Nick. Just we'll get to you. All right. I gotta wait for the ad to cycle through. Give it a second. There we go. Okay. Great. What are your thoughts, Chris? What do you think?
I think the choruses were really good.
Yeah.
I think the guy rapping in Spanish had the best verse.
For sure. Yeah.
Jose has given me an appreciation for Spanish hip hop. No idea what the fuck they're talking about.
Sure. Yeah.
But sounds dope.
Yeah. Very good flow, very eloquent sounding. Yeah. I like that.
I think this song is more about the video than it is the song, for sure. The song has some like funny like one-liners and stuff here and there, but I feel like the song was an afterthought and the video was the primary thought, which
I think that's a good...
If I come into this like I do on every reacting to a song, I'm less invested in the video than I am the music.
Sure.
But on this one, it seemed like their intention was to be more about the video and the music was just kind of a second.
Okay.
That's the way it felt to me.
That kind of makes sense. Yeah, for sure. I think the beat was dope. Mix is good. I love the choruses on it. And I like that they were able to incorporate so many different references into a 6-minute video. Like I think it's very creative. I think it's very creative, and it makes sense that this garnered, the however many millions of views that it has, the 15 million views that it got. I think it's, it's worth it. I'm noticing now that they have the doll here, and he's got a hoodie of it. I don't know if this is the same character that the green dude was chasing him around in. Kind of looks similar,
it's
but
kind of a
someone tell us. Can you just tell me now, so I don't have to wait for a week before I figure out who it is? I mean, I could look it up, but like I'd rather have you guys tell me. Yeah, I think for like a first like seeing these guys first time, never had any experiences with them. I would like to hear some of their. I don't know if they're like a music group, or I don't know if they're just like a group of dudes that.
Or almost like the Do and those guys, where it's like they do something else, but this is something they did together.
I would like to see some more content from them and get a little bit more context of what they do, who they are, like how they carry themselves, that kind of a thing.
I think I'm a 3 out of 5 on this one.
Okay.
I didn't feel. Like, I don't feel like I need to watch this again. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Like it doesn't just attract me to listen again. Not to say that it was bad. It's just it didn't catch me.
I think I'm interested to see what else they have.
Yeah.
This has given me enough interest to go like, okay, what else are these guys about? Like what else they got going on? You know, just to get some more references and a little bit more context. I feel that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like 3.5, maybe pushing 4, like somewhere in there, I overall I think it's good. I just like I said, I think
it is definitely not the worst video we've ever watched.
We have come across some stuff on this channel. Okay, so yeah,
Mr. Rattlesnake, Buzz Lightyear,
Buzz Lightyear, dude. There has been some stuff on this channel. There's been a couple different things.
He still hasn't ended my career.
There's been some local stuff that we've watched too. That's like, okay, look, we're no professionals here, but like I feel like we could give you some pointers. Okay, that might help you out a little bit down the road. Yeah. So. Yeah.
That's 3 out of 5 is a pretty solid start for me.
Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all.
But if you guys enjoyed today's episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And we'll see y'all next time. Oh.